All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to my multiple part series, Stalker for Virgins, featuring the open world hardcore survival mod, Stalker Anomaly. This is going to be a series for basically getting you guys started in playing Stalker and what I would recommend you guys do if you've never played this before. So here we're at our main menu. Multiple options here. You get options. I recommend you mess around with your graphic settings. I do recommend you use DX11. It tends to be the most stable for me. You can adjust your FOV and your HUD FOV, which is basically how long your arms are. I recommend you leave your HUD FOV right around whatever your FOV is at, so that way you avoid any weird glitches in games. Here's your advanced graphic settings. The only thing I'd really recommend you turn off is depth of field, just because it's kind of weird. Sound, leave that on default. Game, you can actually tweak this and kind of custom tailor your Stalker experience. But what I would recommend is just leave this as is and don't touch this. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to go to New Game. Choose your faction. And what we're going to do is you're going to choose the Loner faction. Boy, that's my cheeky breaky name. And we're going to start off with the Loner faction, and we're going to start at the Rookie Village. And this is what I would recommend if you guys have never started this before. And, you know, this is going to be the easiest experience for you guys. So, Loner, start out at Rookie Village. And you also get a random loadout. So this one we're getting an OTS-02 Kyprias, and we're also getting a Grach. So those are going to be my first two guns. All right, so we are here at our start at Rookie Village. So one of the first things you want to do, go into your inventory, press I, just go ahead and equip your clothes. This is the Loner, or the Rookie jacket. It's probably the worst fucking clothes in the game. Has like almost little to no protective properties. You got your respirator, which is like a decent thing to make it so you don't get irradiated. So here we have a cardboard box. And go ahead and press 1, pull out your knife, and go ahead and stab that box. Usually these will have useful items in there. Got a nice energy drink out of there. Let me go make sure my meds are hotbarred. So I got a med kit, I got my bandages, got some food and water, got a flashlight. I'm going to equip that. This is your, this basically shows your equipment's condition. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to go up to this motherfucker over here. His name is Fanatic. He's basically going to teach me the ways of the zone. Oh, new face. Would you like to go through some basic training? Fuck yeah, cuz. Alright, so we're going to go kill some boars. If you press P, this opens up your PDA. This will show you a task list. We'll do these main missions here later. But right now we're going to go through our basic training. And basically, it's going to show exactly where you're at. Here's statistics, basically what you've done in the zone, what stalkers are really badass in the zone, your faction relations. You can actually get the numerical values if you want. Your contacts, a guide. This is basically, you know, it basically describes everything and anything you'd want to know in the zone. You have a radio. This works a lot like the Pip-Boy in Fallout. Just press play, you can adjust the volume here, and tune into your favorite radio stations. Oh yeah, some good tunes, but not for now. We'll listen to music later. Alright, so we're going to go over here and kill the boars. One thing I would recommend that you do, so this boar is going to probably charge at me, you're going to want to like jump away from the side and kind of let him go past you, and you're going to want to shoot him in the butt, but that's his weak spot. The weak spot on these mutants is the booty. And every enemy in the game has certain weak points. So on, like, you know, humanoids, it's generally going to be the head. On most mutants, it's generally their ass. And other mutants, it can be like their groin or their torso or something like that. It's all dependent on the mutant itself. Oh god, someone just ran into an anomaly. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to jump on top of you. Ow! Oh god. Oh god. Looks like these things already killed all the bars for me, so that... Oh my god. Where'd that doge go? Oh, there's one of the boars over there. Oh, well, looks like he got killed for us. Alright, so we finally killed these boars after like a million takes. And so, that was pretty crazy, man, I know. Alright, now we're going to go to an anomalous zone. So you're going to want to open up your PDA. We're going to go head over here. Let's go find some rare artifacts. Alright, so now we've made it to our anomalous zone. And I'm going to describe to you what exactly artifacts and anomalies are here in just a moment. So he gave me some vodka, and he gave me an echo detector. And what an echo detector is essentially the basic artifact finder in the game. It's really, really basic. You can find really, really simple artifacts with this, but none of the rare ones. If you want to find more rare artifacts, you got to upgrade your artifact finder. So usually what you want to do is when you go into a anomalous zone is you're going to want to equip your detector, and you want to press 6 and bring out your bullet casings. And so as you can see in this anomalous area, this is what we call an anomaly. I can't remember exactly what this anomaly is called, but basically use these things to kind of see exactly where they are because they can be a little difficult to see. So you're going to see my detector going off. As I'm going through here, it's going to start beeping, meaning that I'm getting closer and closer to an artifact. Looks like we found the most rare artifact of all. A piece of bread. But that's not the artifact we need. We found a jellyfish. It's a pretty useful artifact. It's very simple. Has good basic properties, but nothing super rare. So on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see my radiation going off. And when you're in the zone, you're going to reach different areas that are going to have higher levels of radiation than others, and you're going to need better gas masks in order to help you from that. So as I have these artifacts in my inventory here, I'm getting positive radiation as long as they're in my inventory. So in order to get rid of radiation, you're generally going to want to drink vodka, smoke cigarettes, and take anti-rad drugs in order to get rid of your radiation. Hey bro, I got an artifact. Big deal. Alright, now we're going to go head back to camp. Alright, so now that we got our artifacts, we're actually going to go sell these, because generally you can actually use artifacts, but since we don't have any thing to put them on our belt, we're just going to sell them and make some money. They usually sell for a pretty good price.
Так, что интересует?
So this artifact here, you can see, it gives you a bunch of positive bonuses to your armor, rapture, which is basically physical damage, resistances to toxicness and thermal and acid, and gives you a little bit extra carry weight. But you see at the bottom, the negative effect is it gives you 6+ radiation a second. What you can find is there's items that you can put on your belt. Let's see if he has one for sale. I don't think he does. Actually, he does. Here we go. And you basically put an artifact inside of this, and it gives you an amount of radiation that it'll take away, and it'll give you the positive benefits of the artifact while also maintaining no radiation to your character. So these are pretty good to have, and there's different levels of artifact application containers that remove even more radiation for more powerful artifacts. Because generally, the stronger the artifact, the more radiation it's going to give you a second. So it looks like I'm still irradiated, so let's go ahead and smoke some cigarettes. What better way to get rid of cancerous radiation than to smoke some cigs?
Будет еще что-то нужно. Заходи.
Later, Sedrovich. Love you, buddy. Alright. So give me a couple good items after that. So now he wants you to find stashes, and finding stashes is one of the most basic things to do in the zone. And I'm going to show you real quick where this is, because this thing can actually be pretty tricky to find. You want to go up here, you're just going to jump on this tree, and you'll find it right up here in the tree. Looks like we got another artifact in here, we got some matches and a tobacco. We're going to leave all that other junk in there because we don't need it. So I'm going to go back over to Sedrovich. I'm going to complete this mission with Fnatic. I'm going to make a little bit more money. And then we're going to do the last mission, which is eliminating a big old camp of bandits from a vehicle depot. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and clear out this bandit camp. We've arrived. Done a quick save. Oh, Pachki! Oof.
На, получай! Ох ты ж ё...
Headshot, dude. Where's the rest of the bandits at? Oh man, this guy's trying to have a good time. No more bandits? Hey! Alright man, we're finished. Alright, it looks like we've made it back to the rookie village and we're pretty much done with our basic training. Let's get over to the camp and we'll talk to Fanatic.
Мужик, ты оружие-то спрячь.
Don't like it when I have my gun out, I guess. They don't trust me enough yet. Alright. You give me, yeah, try to ampergram, cool. Alright, so it looks like you got some missions for me. Peace. So now that we have finished our basic training, now we can start taking missions from random stalkers in the zone. So Fnatic gave us a couple missions. We'll go talk to Sedrovich, we'll go talk to Wolf and get some missions from them. I hate rescue missions. I'm not gonna do that. Let's go down to Sedrovich. We're gonna go talk to him, sell him some gear, ask him about the wish granter and where we can go from here.
Как дела, сталкер?
Want to find the wish granter. Looks like he has bounties. These bounty missions can pay you out pretty well. Doesn't have anything else. Go ahead and sell him some guns that we got. Nice, got 3K for that. Good deal.
Молодец.
Alright guys, and this now concludes our first part in Stalker for Virgins featuring Stalker Anomaly. So hopefully this guide can help you guys out, get started out in the zone, and continue missions from here on out. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much.